Damn, sorry. Pretty good. You might see.
Dude, I love traveling.
Yeah. I want to travel more. Man. I hate traveling though. Especially in like basketball and football and all that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can't stand those niggas.
Yeah, wrestling was hard traveling all the time.
That's right.
Yo!
What up? What it is?
You know what it is, man. It's
Eat the cake after hours.
yes, sir.
second episode of the year.
Yes, sir.
Two times.
Crack-a-lackin', y'all. We got our cheesecake.
Got something different. Well,
This-
that's what I had last time.
This time I got carrot cake.
Carrot cake cheesecake. I got the strawberry tres leches cake.
A little bit of Spanish in there. I got my turtle French style cheesecake.
Boy. Yeah, man.
How you guys' week been so far? How's your 2025 been so far?
So I've been trying to figure out what I want to do for my fitness this year.
Okay.
I really want to get deep into it, and
This cheesecake ain't gonna help.
that's besides the point. Like cheat.
Cheat day.
I'm already in my cheat day. But no, I was looking around and kind of figure out I can do MMA for only $100 a month.
That sounds like fun.
Boy, I want to get back into it. I miss kickboxing and stuff, so that'd be fun. What about y'all? Any new revelations? Any start on your guys' resolutions?
My first one is to be getting this fucking cheesecake open.
Really?
There we go.
There we go.
Not re- I'm having problems with like rebranding myself because I'm trying to like get away from the flow from FedEx shit.
Yeah.
But I'm figuring it out slowly. But I'm ready to not do that anymore. For those who know what that is, I don't want to do it anymore.
Yeah.
Getting away from it, especially from all the brands who can't pay people on time.
Mm-hmm. That's a story for another day.
You don't want to be known just as Flo from FedEx.
Pretty sure it's recording. But anyway, let's get right into it. The first category of the day, guy talk.
You know what I'm saying, man? A little guy talk.
Go ahead and lead it off, Johan.
So, what's the craziest school badass kid moment? So, like, in middle school, elementary school, whatever, badass kid moment y'all remember from being in school. So, like, for me, this one boy, I forgot his name. I didn't need to expose him anyway, so he might come after me.
Wait, are you the one who come after me? It's
Whoa.
crazy.
Wait till you hear the story.
Why'd he bring it up?
Is this crazy kid story something that we've done or somebody else or something that you've
It can be
witnessed?
either or. It's just whatever's the crazy you can think of. At the
Okay, go ahead.
For me, this is kid, and we was in band class together, and I forgot he got so mad at something. I don't know, but the teacher was like, "You need to calm down, whatever." And he was like, "I'll go beat everybody else in this class." And he was just going off, cussing, screaming, whatever. So me and like this other kid just stood up. He was like, "You're gonna do what?" About to fight this dude, and the teacher ended up stopping all of us, and they ended up running away. But that's an example of a moment. I have so many stories of just fights and stuff.
You got one? I'm still thinking.
Yeah, I'm just. What was he like off key or something? I
think he's a little. I think he's a little special. A little. You know, had a little artistic abilities. But he
He
just
said autistic.
artistic.
Oh, okay.
I know that's what you said. I'm just telling you what I thought you said.
No, that's what I mean.
Wait, what? Anyway, for my story, I hated swim class, so me and a bunch of my buddies, every day for like the past 3 months, we would fill up a locker with just like food, lotion, apple, whatever we could find. And it got to the point where the janitor just refused to clean it, and it stunk up the entire locker room. And if that wasn't bad enough, we used to just sit there at the table and break plastic forks and spoons, and people would get pissed at us. So we picked all of it up and then put it in the locker
Of course.
for a couple months.
Bro, there's so many stories I've had of like me and my friends' table, like they'll go to the bathroom and nutting inside like water bottles and making people yeah, this is some of the crazy stuff that was going on at my school.
Hold on.
Wait.
They would take a water bottle, they'll go in the bathroom, nut in it, and then put it back with their friends, whoever's sitting beside them, to see if they'll drink. This is
Those kids need to be arrested.
yeah. this is what we dealt with.
I don't claim that generation. I swear, I'm a boomer.
These are international kids too. These are smart kids.
Doesn't sound very smart to me.
Anyway, yeah. You got
What's your
story?
moment? What's your
Yeah.
crazy kid moment?
I used to be bullied a lot. Let's do one of those stories.
Fucking loser. No.
In elementary school, I'll never forget this. There was a time where I'm not going to name people's names. I know exactly who did it, but I'm not going to name people.
Of course you did.
They're on my list.
In case y'all didn't know, he's an upcoming serial killer. He hasn't got a kill yet, but
In game.
They offered me if you guys ever had a Tootsie Roll with candy.
Mm-hmm.
So
what's a Tootsie Roll?
keep in mind when they
is?
offered me this Tootsie Roll, when I was eating it, there was like a group of people standing there watching me eat it, and I didn't understand why. And they were all like, "Come on, like go ahead, eat it," and then they were like, "It don't count unless you swallow the candy." And I'm like, y'all acting weird. Like, what is your on? So I swallowed it, and everybody said ew, and like ran off. Everybody, all the girls making fun of me and shit like that. Come to find out, one of the guys in that group he chewed up the Tootsie Roll and then molded it back together to make it look like what it did before you eat it, and then wrapped it back into the wrapper and gave it to me.
It's kind of sus.
Okay, thank you. I agree.
Yeah, that's kind of.
They look at it as a prank. My thought, like, this nigga probably gay.
Yeah. Yeah. I want you to eat my Tootsie Roll.
Anyway,
I don't know if you can say that's sus after what he just said.
That's how he was. That's how I was putting. In,
No, that's like a different level. Though.
that's what he was doing. That's he wanted him to eat his Tootsie Roll. He put it in his mouth. It's kind of crazy.
but I let it go. It was whatever. No diddy. I swallowed it. I swallowed the candy, so it was too late. What can I do about it now?
What? Moving on. What's your guys' dream hookup spot? So I want to go to the Mile High Club. I'm not gonna hold you. I'm not sure how I'll do it, when I'll do it, but at some point in my life.
The what club?
The Mile High Club.
Oh.
I didn't know what that was for a while.
Yeah.
I was like,
There's a flight you could actually purchase, and it'll just fly you so you can do that, so you can join the club. So I might do
nah,
that.
those pilots and freaks, bro. Like,
Hey.
My dream hookup place. I'm gonna act like I didn't hear that.
trying to think.
He's asking a lot of hard questions today, huh?
Yeah. So just like anywhere, we just
Anywhere. Even say I just want to go to Russia and have sex. Cool. Suka.
I don't have stuff. I don't have like things like that anymore where I'm like, man, I would love to fuck in this place. Maybe when I was younger, but now like I don't really care.
That's fair.
I guess if I had to pick, probably in a massage parlor. Like,
Oh yeah, get the happy ending.
yeah, and it still has to be illegal because then you get the rush.
Mm-hmm.
Because if it's legal, it's not fun.
Right.
exactly.
But if we're not supposed to be having sex, then yeah, that's what I'll do.
You can take that a lot of ways, but we're going. I mean, what's your?
It's crazy.
Your dream location.
Sorry, the shot and smacked the fuck out of me.
Wake your ass up.
Damn. Honestly, somewhere in nature where like we have a view of like we're like on top of a mountain or something, and with like you can see over like a lake. It's like the sunset, and we're just out there in the wilderness. No one else would be in the person, and it's just like there you go.
Nice.
Oregon.
I've done it before. It wasn't in Oregon, but nature is different.
Oh, that sounds nice.
Have y'all seen the new Rivals update coming out? The new characters?
Okay, I have seen it. Now, I have a question. Because it comes out tomorrow, doesn't it?
I think so.
Today is Thursday, for those who don't know. That's why I said it comes out tomorrow, Friday. They have not released a trailer for Human Torch and Thing. So are they not just going to bring them until mid-season or something?
So anybody doesn't know, the new trailer dropped for the new Marvel Rivals, and it's Fantastic Four and some new villain. Well, it says it's Dracula. It looked like Null, Carnage and Venom's father, whatever. Mm-hmm. But yeah, they only dropped the trailer from Mr. Fantastic and Invisible Girl. And first of all, I'm gonna be Mr. Fantastic. That's my main. I'm claiming it now. But
Please.
Yeah, I'm assuming they're going to do like just 2 characters, so it can expand out, so it won't be like 4 people at one time. It could be like little DLCs or whatever. I'm not sure if they have to pay for it or not. I'm hoping not. If it comes up first, probably they'll do like 2 at a time.
Yeah, but I feel like they're doing that as like a smart like market move.
Mm-hmm.
That way, it gives content creators and players to like test them out and see what they can do.
Well, also, you're going to get a lot of people auto-locking those 2 characters. So I feel like it would be smarter for them to drop all 4.
Yeah.
So if you can't get one character you want, you can try one of the other ones.
Yeah. Well, you're going to start grouping up.
Yeah, I see that, people. But also, you wouldn't really know like how they would synergize with the teams if all of them are released. So let's say whichever 2 ones they're going to release, then people will know how to play them and then play against them and learn counters. Mm-hmm. Instead of just a whole clusterfuck of like just new characters, and then everyone's like, what does this fucking person do? I don't know. And then just...
I just want to be the thing.
Yeah. But I feel like the Hawk would counter it.
I'm pretty sure they're going to play exactly the same. I think they'll play the exact same. Same with like Mr. Fantastic can turn big as the Hulk. I think he's gonna play. It's gonna be the same thing. Where he just punches people, and then he has like ability to like put maybe rock walls up or something.
Yeah, he's not like a tank. They're more like bruisers.
Mm-hmm.
Like they're kind of beefy and they do damage.
Right. But yeah, man. Have y'all been seeing I Heart Memphis and Kodak?
Mm-mm.
So Kodak Black. Remember you seen Kodak Black on Kai's stream? He was off the beam.
Pop that.
They be tweaking, and so Kodak. That's the moment I meant more for him. But mainly, I Heart Memphis. I just saw a video of like him chasing his baby mama out the house, like just saying wild shit, and like chasing her down the house. And this white lady was outside, and he went and started like yelling at her. She started running across the road to go back to her house. And he's just been tweaking like bad. I don't know what's going on. It's out of drugs or something. I don't get it.
I used to keep up with I Heart Memphis, but like I got bored after a while, so I stopped following.
That's probably why he's.
I got another segment, guys. I would like to bring up that just happened. What's his name? Now I gotta look him up. Cause the shit pissed me off. I'm not gonna hold you.
Oh gosh.
Oh. So, PlaqueBoyMax had Little TJ and Fivio Foreign.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna keep it a buck. I understand you guys are rappers and y'all like to smoke weed, yada yada yada. But if you and somebody Airbnb and they have to ask you 3 fucking times to please smoke outside so they don't get kicked out of the Airbnb.
And they're not even saying don't smoke at all. It's just like don't do it inside the Airbnb, which is common knowledge and common rules.
And then you had the audacity for the last time to turn around and blow the smoke toward him.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I would slap fire from your ass, bro. I swear on everything. I don't even fuck if all your niggas was there. Yeah. I would slap fire from your ass, bro.
At the very least.
I don't know. And just so I wouldn't get banned off stream either, let me cut the stream off real quick. Chat, I'll be right back, nigga. If you ain't finna smoke outside, we finna go hands outside.
Mm-hmm. One or the other. That's disrespectful.
And then chill out and don't even bring up all that gun shit, nigga. Fuck out of here. We throwing hands, nigga. Fuck that gun shit.
30s real quick.
Yeah,
that's just disrespectful.
That shit was mad lame, bro. Like, damn. Like,
I don't know who you think he is.
Like, be respectful, my dude.
I really don't understand who he thinks he is.
And then Lil TJ talked about just recently. Oh, I'm just here for Fabio and all that, and like I don't even know who PlaqueBoyMax is. That's not the point, nigga. It's not your fucking crib. If you were asked to not smoke, don't fucking smoke in the crib.
At the very least, it's don't smoke in the crib. And you're not even saying don't smoke at all. Like, you can go outside.
Yeah, just go outside, light up a blunt real quick, and come back in, nigga. Like, it's not that fucking hard.
Put your head out
the window. Who cares that you guys are rappers? What does that have to do with respect?
They're not even big rappers right now. That's the crazy part.
I was about to say, I have no idea who these people are.
Yeah, Lil TJ, he's kind of big, but play
some New York niggas.
I don't know who PlaqueBoyMax is at all. I just saw the.
He's a streamer.
That's Was it Lil TJ? Whoever's a part of his crew.
Lil TJ and the other fucking guy.
Yeah,
Fabio Foreign or some shit.
Fabio, that's his name. I don't know who the hell he is. I don't listen to his music, but it's like you're not that guy. Don't act like you're not Snoop Dogg.
Like, act like some grown man, bro. Be respectful.
Yeah. Y'all did not have to come on the freaking stream. He's helping y'all out. But anyways, man, it's time to eat some cake.
What's up?
What's y'all's best and worst anime of 2024? So you can give the top 2 or just top 1. Best one y'all watched and the worst one y'all watched.
My best anime that I watched was Kaiju number 8.
Fair.
Which, by the way, I finished watching that.
Fire.
Say fire.
I gave it like an 8 out of 10.
Hey,
that's a high number.
Kaiju number 8.
Best anime Kaiju number 8. I don't want to say worse. The anime, I guess, that really didn't have an effect on me. I'm gonna have to say Mashal. I like it. Don't get me wrong. I like MASH. It's fire, but it's one of those ones where like I gotta binge it.
Yeah,
I didn't feel that way with MASH because like I've been watching it for a while now, and I still have not finished season 2. It was one of those things. Is after I finished season 1, I was like, okay,
yeah.
Like I'm not like comedy anime is cool with me, but like I really don't care for much about it. I like the shit that's gonna give me mad hype. You know what I'm saying?
Type of shit.
But yeah, not to say that I don't like MASH. It's just it didn't really push my buttons the way Kaiju number 8 did. So
my best one, honestly, because I'm still into it right now. Dan. I'm on that heavy right now. I've been reading it. It's so good. And now that I've read like so far past the anime, it's even better now. Like I love it. And then my worst one is it didn't come out last year, but I watched it last year for the first time. Kengi and Ashura.
Mid.
They had last year they had a big crossover, Kengi and Ashura versus Baki or something like that. And it just wasn't all that to me. It was very underwhelming. Sadly. I like Baki a lot, so I thought their matchup their mashal will be good, but it wasn't. How about you? You be watching some anime on the web?
I got like 10 tabs open right here with anime. I was trying to think, like, the worst one really. So I'd say for the best one that I've watched in 2024 would be honestly, I just got done rewatching Is It Wrong to Pick Up Girls in a Dungeon?
Why have I heard of that before?
Yeah, I watched it. I watched like 2 episodes of it. It's pretty good.
Yeah. Season 5 it just came out and I was just like, I don't remember shit. I gotta rewatch it.
Mm-hmm.
For the worst one, Kaiju number 8. No,
That's crazy.
That's very crazy.
What? That's war.
This anime called Key Sniper. Yeah.
Definitely never heard of it.
Yeah. No.
Well, I'm not going to hear
It's
about
okay.
it anymore because it's trash. I guess.
It's like 5 people who all they're their own person, but they have connected bodies. So like if one person gets hurt, they all get hurt. So I was just like, oh, this is interesting, and it was just
Trash.
mid.
That's fair. Solo Leveling season 2 dropped. Have y'all seen it? The first episode yet?
Yes.
Fire.
Off rip.
Off the rip. They're
Off
coming
rip.
in right. Animation is beautiful. The characters are fire. The powers and abilities and the fights are fire. It's fire.
Yeah, like when I tell you that I'm very impressed with how they began season 2 already, I'm like, this is going to be a fire ass season. What days it will come out on?
Probably Thursday. Like most
Today?
Probably, yeah, probably.
Yeah.
I have to look, but most time it's Thursdays for most of them.
I feel like it's going to be Saturdays.
It might be Saturdays too. I don't know. We'll see when we see it. Probably Friday. It could be.
I think Diamond dropped today, though.
Diamond?
You might have. You ain't been watching it, though.
I still haven't been watching it.
Trash!
I guess I'm not getting like it's not nothing's like besides Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta. Nothing's really like making me like, oh, I want to watch Diamond. I'm just every time I see the reviews y'all do, I'm like, this sounds like Dragon Ball doing Dragon Ball, same thing. But this is my opinion. I'm not big on Dragon Ball like y'all are. I like Dragon Ball a lot. But
No, man, we're talking about solo leveling anyway.
yeah. Solo leveling up.
So, real quick, small
You know,
recap. What was your favorite part for the first episode so far? Mine was the end. When he called the army.
When he called the army, I think that might be it. Especially when his main soldier went out. Igris, yeah, and handled that fucking bear. They cut the back of his ankles. Done for.
Or was not playing.
Finished it fast. And he was like, and I got a little bit of spoilers from my uncle because he got mad at me. So
He had a point, though.
it was just aliens.
But we know that.
That's what I'm saying.
But it's still part of the story, though. Is it aliens that hasn't been shown yet? Were those new chapters?
Yeah.
Exactly.
But it's just it's nothing crazy. Like you don't see what happens. You don't know any dialogue. You just saw aliens.
Is it some of the aliens that we've seen before, or the new ones?
New ones.
Exactly.
But
he hasn't seen it yet. He hasn't seen it.
But
Not only that too. Like I'm glad I wasn't really looking. I saw you post Black Clover in there too. I haven't read it yet, and you was spoiling shit.
I forgot.
That's what I'm saying. Like when new shit drop, you gotta ask the chat, like the group chat first. Like, hey, before I get excited and talk about this, have any of y'all seen it or read it yet?
I'll work on it.
Yeah, you just posting shit, bro.
That's my bad.
So I understand
I get hype,
Uncle's
though.
mad, bro. Like I get it. I trust me, I get that shit.
I get hyped. I'm like, niggas, I can talk to niggas who like anime too. Look at this. Niggas fire.
They ain't seen it yet.
No. Yeah, that's on me. I'll take that. That's an L on me.
That's why I can't talk to him about Demon Slayer yet. That nigga waiting for it to come out. We read it.
Man, I can go all day about Demon Slayer. I want to do a little challenge for Eat the Cake today. Something different.
What's up?
Build an anime character. Just real quick, little segment. You just tell its personality. You tell kind of what it looks like, and then you'll tell its ability. I just want to see how your minds work when it comes to anime characters. For mine, it's gonna be like a kind of like a medium-sized, athletic built like chocolate man. You know what I'm saying? There's gonna be probably a little nerdy, but like kind of like Dun nerdy, where he's like getting hosted. You know what I'm saying? Such type shit. And then his ability's gonna be matter manipulation.
Matter?
But he doesn't know how to use it yet. That's his problem. He just discovered it. And I feel like, of course, is his character, he's gonna be somebody who's like determined and like all constantly training his power to get better, but he's also gonna be like clumsy and slow.
I think what I would like, mine would be like a medium built type guy. Like he's muscular, but he's small. Kind of like the main character of Soul Leveling after the Reawakening.
After?
So he'd probably be that kind of build, but shorter though, way shorter. That guy's tall as fuck.
Yeah,
so way shorter. And his power, I would probably first I want to make him like cocky but nerdy in a way. So like he has that kind of personality where like he'll fuck you up and he knows he can fuck you up, but like he that weird push your glasses up. Where
does he know?
You know what I'm saying? He gonna make you laugh every time you see him. His power, anything he draws, he can make come to life. Anything. And it can be any size. Even if that thing doesn't exist, if he draws it, he can make it exist.
Someone is at the front door.
All right, sorry. Hey, we're back.
And we're back.
Hello.
What was that? My character.
Yeah. You said it was like short, built like.
Yeah. So anyway, he can basically make anything that he draws come to life, even if it doesn't exist. So
kind of like Rin, or what's his name from the Black Clover.
Yeah, kind of like that, but it won't look like that though. Like his look like actual paintings that's coming to life. My person, like his shit, like it would be like a dragon would normally be what color?
Like green.
Green?
Like black or red. And
Thank
blue.
you.
Oh,
What?
you haven't seen green dragons?
No.
Yeah, that's their scales. They're like usually the green.
I get where you're coming from, like a reptile.
Yeah.
But when I see dragons, I see black and red.
Makes sense. I've seen white
or purple.
I've seen white and blue. I play a lot of Arcane and like Monster Hunter though, and there's like that's kind of what I think of when I see those dragons. Is those dragons? So
Green.
there's like green ones. They'd be like poisonous.
But if my character was to draw a dragon, that dragon can come to life, and he can before like they come to life, like he can like say what size they are. So it wouldn't be like if I draw a dragon on a piece of paper, it'd be like this small, it'd fly off the fucking paper. Like it can like literally come out and enlarge. That'd be his power. So all the weapons that he would be able to make.
I was gonna say, can he have like an eraser that like erases like shit, like everything, like people?
You know what?
Like,
I'm making a
godly.
downfall so he can't. So anything he makes, he can't erase it.
You can see a piece of paper walking around.
He can't erase it.
That thing's 2D.
Sitting there doodling like,
Oh shit!
Draws a penis.
Oh god.
Hey, guys,
That'd be a funny art too. Try to learn his powers. Funny. Alright, Dar.
so for my character, it would kind of look like Sid from
Ice Age?
Yeah, let's go with that one.
That's the first thing I thought of. No. I can see it now too. Very Zim ass style.
That'd be peak, bro.
I was not expecting that. Ice Age. Continue.
No, Sid, not from Ice Age, but from Remnants in the Shadow. Right? Kind of his build, but his power would be he can control insects. And I mean all the insects basically. But on the downside, when it comes to like actually using them, he has to wait for certain times of the season. Because during certain times of the season, you know, insects either hide away or some of them die off until the next season. So like he can't use them in winter, but in the summertime he's a mess.
Powerless during the snow time in winter.
Hey, summer's probably fire for mosquitoes.
That's what I'm saying too. And he can use them to do whatever and command them in any way he wants to. So it'll just be like a bunch of random things like it's go from every book.
He's a good job.
Alrighty, moving on to meme of the week.
Thirsty.
Have you guys heard or seen Mr. Fantastic on Marvel Rivals, to be exact, edited as Gear 5 Luffy?
And I can see it. I can see it as like somebody in mods freaking Rivals and does that shit too.
I ain't gonna lie to you, I feel like it would make it a little Fortnite-ish, but it would be really cool if that'd be a skin. I'm just being honest, it would be pretty cool if they made that a skin for Mr. Fantastic.
They wouldn't do that. Not Marvel.
Not Marvel.
It's in Disney. Disney's like, I'm my own animation studio.
It's a funny meme though.
That is funny.
It's been going around everywhere. A lot of people's been joking about it, saying how they can't wait to play a Straw Hat Luffy in Marvel Rivals.
The mod's gonna be crazy.
Not really though. When he like makes himself all big and buff, he does look exactly like Luffy. Like no bullshit.
Big ass arms. I don't have any other memes that. You got any memes of the week? Any funnies?
Cat memes.
Moving on to the next segment of this podcast, Johan.
My favorite.
You want to tell us what your favorite is?
Hold on.
Good thoughts. Conspiracies. My first question. It's kind of crazy how people say like everybody's different, right? But we all have the same thoughts sometimes. Like we all share thoughts. So I'll give you an example. You could be going to a store, right? And it'd be like Black Friday, something's coming up. You'd be like, I'm not going to shop on Black Friday anymore. I'm going to shop at night because it's going to be more less people. Somebody else is thinking the exact same thing, which makes it more people, which is crazy. So it's kind of like opposite. So like you think of something, you're like, oh, I'm going to leave at this hour instead of this hour because I'll get there.
I'm gonna give it a buck. You already lost me.
Nah. I get what he's saying. He's cooking.
I'm cooking. I'm trying.
Of course, it's kind of think of it like, dang, I gotta go someplace, but I know it's a Friday. Traffic's gonna be busy. What if I leave at a certain time when there's gonna be less traffic, but more than one person at the same idea, and you know it too.
We leave at the exact same time, but we're all different. So like we're having the same thoughts though. Like,
You're on the same wavelength as someone else.
So basically, everything's a simulation.
Exactly.
That sums it up.
And yeah,
We
I
are
go really deep with that.
talking about the Matrix again.
Same red pill, blue pill. Which one you gonna take?
That's what I'm hearing.
Take the one that I took.
Type shit. Type shit. My next one is, how do birds know they're flying south for the winter? Like, they'll be like a baby bird. It'll just learn how to fly. He'll know exactly where to go for the winter. Like how?
Evolution. I mean, I feel like obviously birds have shorter lifespans, so like at a certain point in time, they, as a species, came to recognize the weather patterns.
Not only that, it's not like every year north, south, east, west changes directions. So
That too.
if you really think about it, at some point, like basically what he said, evolution. At some point, all the birds realize which direction to fly if they wanted to go. You know what I'm saying? Get away from the winter.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's just one of those things that knowledge is just passed on to each bird. It's kind of like how our generation of kids now all know what the fuck a tablet is. And I'm telling you, tablet kids are crazy. Like they will pick it up and know exactly how to do anything and everything on it.
At like 2 years old.
So yeah, pretty much it on that.
Yeah. Anybody have any conspiracies they got? I know you've been thinking of conspiracies. Cool.
Do you really think that the fires happening currently in LA were nature produced?
It's sad. There's a lot of that's a lot of our oxygen too. It's from California.
And FBI agent, if you're listening, please don't come shoot me. I'm just being honest.
See that red dot?
Mr. President.
But no, like really though, I find it kind of crazy that like all of LA just catching on fire right now, and I was reading on it and watching videos, and like I did a lot of research. They're saying it really is coming from nature. Nature itself is what's causing these fires, but it's also like
is this friction from leaves, less moisture, dead trees not go in.
They said something about dry heat. Dry heat basically catching flame and spreading out from the forest and now migrating over to the cities. And I don't know. Maybe because I'm not there and I'm not too knowledgeable about the situation, that I feel as if with the kind of technology and equipment that we have today, I don't understand why they can't put it out. Either there's something I just don't get, or they don't want to put it out. And it's another form of population control.
Yep.
Just being honest.
I mean, less, wildlife and fauna in the area. I mean, why can't we just build another spa here?
Think about it. If the forest fire is taking out some of the cities, that gives them a chance and reasoning to rebuild. Not necessarily new houses, but it could be new houses. It could be new houses, apartment complexes, and stuff like that they could rebuild at a higher quality that they could charge more for people for rent and shit. If not that, more businesses where they can make more money. As for forests, I mean, think about it. If you're getting rid of trees and shit like that, that's just expansion for humans to build new stuff in these areas. Because I even heard that there was a lot of insurance companies taking away fire insurance around the same time that we're getting forest fires and it's spreading to the cities. You want to take away fire insurance? Why? I'm just saying, man. All of this seems deeper to me. And I know. I'll be going in. Like I'll be really paying attention to this shit. I do. I don't talk about it a lot, but trust me, I'll be paying attention. I feel like it's another form of population control, and they're trying to make basically whoever's allowing it to happen or whoever's not doing anything about it is trying to gain more power and control and money. So those are my thoughts.
But yeah, and Skibbity Toilet.
I thought I said we was leaving that shit back in 2024.
We are, but right now we need it.
All right, you got a quote for us, Andolph?
Quote of the week.
No matter what predicament or situation you find yourself in, always remember the silver lining.
What's the silver lining?
It's different for everybody.
Yeah. It's kind of like just seeing the best and the worst.
It's different.
Me. It's
Is
kind of
there
like
a gold lining?
gold lining. Huh.
fuck is he talking about?
Would it be a bronze one too?
Know what I'm saying? Like copper,
Iron?
Oh,
ruby,
shit. Sapphire?
diamond.
Please make sure you go and follow all of our other social media accounts. Our link tree would be in the description below to follow up what we're doing. We got a lot of stuff coming up this year
Yes, sir.
with skits and giveaways and new merch. The merch has already been dropping, so if you ain't been copping, you're slacking. You're already slacking. The merch, the link to the merch will be dropped in the bio too of this video.
If you ain't copping, you copping.
Yeah. For real.
But as always,
We did.